Giant Coaster Junkie, and you might be looking at a ceiling right now, but actually no, I'm at my high school at the Library Learning Commons. Why? Senior trip, Coaster Vlog 40. This is it. And I got all these senior class people. So who's ready for Cedar Point?
Yeah!
We got all sorts of people here. We're here at the high school. We're just waiting for the buses. Everyone's very smart with the fanny pack, so shout out to my friends for being...
What up?
I mean, fanny packs, good job. Good job. But today is going to be a fun day. We have a lot planned. We got a few YouTubers and fans to meet, so let's get our meat snack on and let's go. Well, guys, we're headed out of the building. See you later, Harbor Creek High School. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Hunter, are you ready? Who's ready? Nobody. Fairy Fever, here we come. No, Vengeance Virus. As you can see, we have all these lovely people behind me. Let's get on the bus. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready. Thanks to the amazing Mr. Englert, I have a donut. He is such a nice guy. And these donuts are from the local Jack Frost Donuts, so I'm excited to have a nice snack before I barf it all on Steel Vengeance. Just kidding. Thanks, Mr. Englert.
You're welcome, Jay. Thank you. Still on my list, though.
Well, we made it to the entrance near Windseeker, and I got ahead by 90% of the Harbor Creek class. So that's good. I got ahead of everybody. So, yeah, we're in the park now. So, the front gate kind of looks a bit crowded. Gatekeeper I saw had a long line. So, I am a bit concerned. So finding a roughest ride's gonna be tough. But, I'm gonna look at ride wait times and go from there. There's Valraven in the distance. So yeah, we're gonna find a coaster and or throw ride to get to, and we'll go from there. Well, this is Monster Jam Thunder Alley. For a limited time here at Cedar Point, we're gonna see monster trucks. There's Megalodon. It's a shark monster truck. So that's cool. That's a big truck. It's on the ride down here around Celebration Plaza. And I guess the only other truck we see is El Toro Loco. That is a crazy local one. Oh, there's a bunch more. So we're gonna walk down and find more. So there's El Toro Loco. And over there in the distance there's both Max D and Zombie. So that's cool. Max D is actually one of my favorite monster trucks. Back when Tom Mentz used to drive the truck, those were the good old days, back when I was younger. And over there is Gravedigger. The one, the only, the legend. The legendary Gravedigger. And there's a bit of garage. There's a bit of a sand pit. And more tires. And there's a little course you can go on. Megalodon is going down right now. And there is Zombie. So yeah, that's Monster Jam Thunder Alley. Now, what do I think about this? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I kind of see that about the sponsor deal, but there's other things you can approach. You're not going to become Six Flags. So, if you become Six Flags, that's a problem. And that's bad. So, I'm walking down the Millennium Midway. We're over here by Rougarou. So, yeah, the search continues. Yeah, so about Rougarou, with the little bit of a rattle. Yeah, that's not too good at all. Millennium Force is open, but the line's too long. Now you think, Jay, get a fast pass. Well, I don't have that money. But anyway, it's okay. But here's the thing. Today I'm just gonna find walk-ons. That's today's theme. Walk-ons! Yeah, there's a couple rides that has that, but that's cool. Unfortunately, Steel Vengeance is down, so I'm really angry about that. But I'm heading towards Frontier Trail and around Frontier Town to see what's up in regards to that, but it's gonna be a bit of a walk, so catch you guys later. Holy crap, that pacing.
To the wildest ride in the world.
Friends, I'm not from here, not ride the wildest ride in the world. If you ever ride next time you're out here, that means you're gonna start looks like must get the black zipper pouch underneath your seat. Even if you have zipper pockets, your cell phones and keys have to get in that black zipper pouch underneath your seat. Oh, welcome back, Blackjack. How was your ride?
It's good. It's good ride.
Everyone fasten your seatbelt when that train starts.
Hold my stance for real. We're in for some twisting, turning, and bullshit.
Best coaster in the world! Oh god, I am nervous.
Ah, it's all good.
I haven't ridden this in 10 months.
Yeah, about a year for me.
Whoa! Oh no, airtight! No! Whoa! Oh my god! About an hour 40 minutes afterwards, holy crap! Jesus Christ, this ride is on steroids! I swear, whatever the crack or cocaine this RMC has put into this ride. You done well, Alan Shilkey! Oh my... I can't. I can't speak right now. That was freaking amazing. Front row. Yeah. I get a sign, front row. Oh my god. That was fantastic. Greatest coaster ever still. The airtime was great. I didn't feel any pacing issues, and it was a lot more intense than I remembered. So that is good. Woo! Holy crap. That gives the Insane Coaster Junkie seal of approval. I'm so done. Oh, that thing is intense as heck. So, without me going insane now, I don't know, but that metal detector system is actually really nice. Get your hand stamped, and the pouches are pretty roomy. Really liked it. So you kind of saw an odd ride POV today, by yours truly. Let's go find another ride! Well, that was fun. Skyhawk was a pretty good ride, but my little thing continues. It's still short. I can't believe that thing is the shortest cycle I've ever seen. So yeah, not happy about that. So that was fun. Shout outs to the fan whose home park is Adventureland in Iowa. Not to be confused with the album Iowa by Slipknot, but that's a different story. But anyway, I'm just looking at my phone. I have about a 5-minute wait for Gemini. So, assuming that's the case, I might just go do Gemini. Actually, my favorite arrow in the park. Cedar Creek, my ride, it says it's about a 20-minute wait, so I don't know. There's some other things going on, but you know what? There goes the Arrow Mine Train. Yeah. Let's go check on Gemini, and then we'll see if we can get on it.
It is not responsible to lose anything. This is limiting hatch, flash, cell phones, cameras, wallets, keys, friends, and Nathan. Whatever you have that you don't want, make sure you place it in your pocket or place it inside the open bin. Welcome back, riders. Now is your ride.
Ah, Gemini. An old school aerodynamics racing coaster back from the 1978. And it's a bit more jolty than I last remembered. Well, maybe because I was in the back row and the back of each car is a wheel seat. So that might be why. But it was mostly smooth throughout. What kills is going, like, some of the downhill, like, when you get to the bottom of a hill, that kind of crushes. And it kind of hurts. So it kind of makes it a bit uncomfortable if you want to ride stuff. So that's cool. But yeah, and unfortunately we lost. I was on Red Train. It feels like every time I ride Gemini, I always lose. So that's not good. Now, I'm heading to my next ride. And from the looks of it, it's going to be Pipe Scream. Now, before I get inside the line for Pipe Scream, is it a roller coaster? I want you to think about that for a second, because Cedar Point calls it a coaster. And I think RCDB as well. So should I count this as my 64th roller coaster? Or should I not? That's a bit of a discovery. But I'm going to see how the inferior Mega Vortex is going to be. So let's ride Pipe Scream. But anyway, the ride experience. That ride was pretty fun. Whoa! Top Thrill Dragster just interrupted my video. Ah! So, let's see. That was fun. I probably prefer that over the Mega Discos, because my main problem with the Mega Disco, aka Mega Vortex, was that how uncomfortable the restraints were. These were actually really comfortable. Like, the lap bar didn't really even touch you. That's what I really liked about it. And it gave a little bit of projector airtime on that little hump in the middle between the spikes. So that was really cool. So I'd say I really like Pipe Screen. I prefer this over Mega Vortex. So that was fun. And there's the backbeat queue. This did replace Witch's Wheel. In which Witch's Wheel, that was a fun ride. But I kind of like this exterior of this new restaurant. So that's cool. So there's Magnum right there. Bit of a line. But we'll maybe come back to Magnum later. Right now we're going to go down the main midway and see what we can find towards the front of the park. Let's try another ride. Due to the high capacity, I think this one's gonna work. It's Max Air, aka Chaos on steroids. Seats about 50 people, so this is a big Frisbee ride. This will be my second ever Frisbee beyond Chaos. And Chaos, remember, it's different because that one goes upside down. This one doesn't. So this will be my first giant Frisbee. So that'd be cool. Oh, look, what do we have? Banshee at Kings Island.
All right, and we
hello,
just got
Banshee.
Coaster, feet planted firmly on the ground. How well do you think you did today, Jim? I feel like I did really well, except I forgot cheese. Oh, cheese. The loops always.
Shut up about being in Edinburgh. It's not even that good.
You.
Chaos 2.0, how was that? Pretty mediocre, to say the least. Now, let me explain. Now, you do have some really good views, and like the view is incredible, and the restraints are comfortable, but the ride didn't really do much for me. Yeah? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
You do?
Yeah, say hello.
Hi. Hi. I'll subscribe to it. What is it?
It's Insane Coaster Junkie. All right. So let's go. So, a couple fans. So yeah, that's cool. But Max Air wasn't really that great. It's pretty mediocre. So hello. So yeah, didn't really like it. So, I still like Chaos better because it was intense. Max Air was not. So now, to continue with my mediocre rides, time to go ride Gatekeeper, or as I like to call the inferior parent coaster. So yeah, let's go. Well, this is a bit of one of the more mediocre B&Ms out there, Gatekeeper, but I thought the Wing Coaster, giving it a second chance after not riding it for about a year, not too bad. Well, it kind of fell a bit joltly down the first drop, but other than that, not too bad. The vest restraints weren't that bad at all, at least on here. Now, Valraven, I might have to investigate that later, but Gatekeeper wasn't too bad. There goes over the Wayne over drop. Let's get this shot. And again, not that forceful. It's still forceless as crap. But I will say I did have a better ride. And in the back row too, so that was pretty good. And on an inner seat. I believe the inner seats are the more intense ones. Yeah, I was right on that. So that was pretty good. So yeah, Gatekeeper was good. Let's go find another ride. Well, there goes the annoying Roar Raptor. Actually, that is just Raptor. But where I'm actually heading is Blue Streak. Now, I'm gonna give Blue Streak a second try because my last ride wasn't so bad, and I'm gonna try to prove Coaster Films wrong. So Coaster Films, if you're watching this video, this one's for you because we're gonna see if this one's a bit more of a better ride. So yeah, let's get on the wooden coaster that is not superior to Ravine Flyer 2.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? Sounds amazing. For the train cut to complete stop, please unfasten your seatbelts. Push down into that car and exit to the right. Push down and pull up, push down and pull up, push down and pull up, push down and pull up. Hard. Push down, pull up.
Well, Blue Streak was much better. Now, I got a front row ride on it, so that might have been why, but it was fantastic. Like, it was better than before. Like, the airtime was much better, it was smoother. I don't know if there was any retracking, but significantly better than last time. And the airtime jolted you, but it was fun. It was like a lovable kind of bumpy. There's a difference between rough and a fun rough. That's like fun rough. Do the Yukon Striker. Strolling down the midway towards Corkscrew, I found a couple classmates.
What's up, Jay?
Alright, so how's Cedar Point going?
Good.
Cool. What's your favorite ride you rode today? Sky Ride, good one.
I don't know what it's called.
Jay, you'll be proud of me. I'm
Jimmy,
giving
what's
over
that
my
one that we
favorite
rode?
roller
The
coasters.
big one.
Awesome.
Sky Ride. No,
Dante?
the only big one. Like the actual roller coaster. The Ruger.
Ryan? I guess Sky Ride is the favorite today. Lame GP. While they go ride some baby rides, I'm going to ride some hardcore rides. Hey, Valraven! You're just the inferior Yukon Striker, I see. Well, looks like I found my next ride to do. And it's called Corkscrew. Now, I gave it a back row chance, so maybe I'll go for that again. It says it's a 15, but it looks like a walk-on. Yeah, walk-on. Yeah. These aero loopers, I have a hit or miss. It just depends on the aero looper I'm riding. It could be either good or bad. Like I think Carolina Cyclone's bad, but Corkscrew's okay, and Viper and Darien Lake's probably the best aero looper I've ridden. But yeah. Ooh. Hey, look! Spill-proof cup! What do you think? And we have two other losers here.
Welcome back, friends.
I'm kidding, they're good. They're just my friends. Who's ready for Corkscrew? Alright, so I'm going to suffer Corkscrew one last time. Well, that was kind of a load of crap. Corkscrew sucked. No surprise there. So yeah, that was a bad ride. Yep. Garbage. Hated it. Didn't like it at all. I'm going back to my June 8th opinions. Actually, new opinion. I haven't ridden it since June 8th, but still, crappy arrow. I don't like it. And it's Top Thrill Dragster. Yay! Well, you know what? I might head back to the middle part of the park. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Launch already. Uh-oh. Arms down. See. Well, I'm gonna go have a little bit of fun, and I'm gonna go get on Woodstock Express. Why? Because I can get kiddie coasters. That's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go ride Woodstock Express because I can. And And the line doesn't look too bad, so might as well get on the coaster. Woodstock Express, aka an inferior kiddie coaster. I know, but yeah, it's actually a Vekoma ride that's not actually bad. When we look at Vekoma coasters, it's bad. Well, that was weird. I just got off Woodstock Express. Strangely, it's smooth for a kiddie coaster. I guess the Vekoma kiddie coasters do better than the actual Vekoma coasters that are large scale, like mind you, like SLCs and boomerangs. Well, boomerangs slightly, but you know, it depends on the model. So, yeah, Woodstock Express was good. Got the kiddie coaster I needed, so I'm gonna walk around Frontier Town and back loop around so I can find something else. Ah, Dragster. Well, look who we have. We have a couple friends. And what do you got to eat?
Barbecue.
Really good. Oh, this is the new Backbeat. This is the new Backbeat Q restaurant. Yeah, how's the food? I will say that looks delicious. I'm glad you girls love it. Well, let's give it a retry on another coaster. Wicked Twister. The tallest and fastest impulse coaster. Yeah. I ran here. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Intimate. So yeah, I'm gonna go wait in that and have a good time.
I don't really want to get on it.
I just got off Wicked Twister, and I gotta say it's one of the strangest roller coasters I've ever ridden. Now, the first launch and the second launch, not bad. But once you start going really high, the higher you get, the rougher it gets. Oh, hello. I don't know where the heck that came from, but I don't care right now. But anyway, yeah, the higher you go on the spike, the rougher it gets. And yeah, I've been hearing rumors of Wicked Twister removed from Cedar Point in a couple years, so that actually might happen. But it looks nice though. If any park could get it, it's probably California's Great America. This is like, it's a good ride, but just so puzzling. I don't know, it's a weird ride. And look, sand! Okay, this one goes out to Ken and Emily Smith. Some of my biggest fans. Got some ponies. Look at this. Some pony rides. Take them on a little trail. Looks pretty cool. Aren't they look adorable? Yeah, there's the ponies from Conneaut Lake Park. You can do it here at Cedar Point. So yeah, you ever come to Cedar Point? Do the ponies. Your kids will love them. Hey! Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, you guys want to say a word?
Seal Vengeance is amazing. Nothing compares to it.
Thank you. Anything to say, Dom?
Oh, Jamie rode that ride. It was nice.
Okay. That's cool. But I just got out of Forbidden Frontier. Holy crap, that thing is fantastic. I couldn't think of a better area around the park. It was well worth the addition. I made a whole video about my endeavors and my adventures there. And overall, I really like it. Yeah, so if it's successful, I'll make it a little series where we have different episodes and different outcomes and situations. In the end, we did help dig her out, so that's cool. But now, we're gonna go to the legit Frontier Town and take a walk. Because, well, I'm gonna do something I never done here at Cedar Point. And they have antique cars, 2 of them. So, I'm gonna do the one just dubbed Antique Cars. And I might go around for a trip with you. So come along with us. I'm doing something illegal. Actually not. Coaster films, I'm breaking the rules. Well, this is actually pretty cool. Antique cars. How to ride the antique cars at Cedar Point. And they're so slow. Maverick! So yeah, let's take a spin. There's Wave Swinger. Chick-fil-A! Home to the greatest chicken sandwich. Ooh, Maverick! Of a long line. Hi, people! Looks like Halloween gets returns this week here. September 13th to October 27th. This is kind of cool. I like this. Pretty neat. Woo. It's Steel Vengeance. It's my favorite coaster, which we're gonna pay a visit. No, not go ride it. Maybe take an off-ride shot or two. God, that was so worth it this morning. I passed like no other. Whee! And this car goes like 2 miles an hour. Hey, a bluegrass band. There's a slingshot. Rates a toll. Yeah. Bridge. Bridge. Well, that's all, folks. Now my feet hurt. Ouch. Yeah, that kind of hurt. So that was fun. But the antique cars was pretty cool. Yeah, I snuck a POV of that. Shh, don't tell anybody. But we're gonna go into Steel Vengeance. Ooh, Steel Vengeance model. Go back to last year when we had construction of this. This looks really cool. Print my ride. And there's some stats. It looks amazing though. Seriously, this coaster. It looks fantastic. It's just like the real deal. Wow. Amazing. I like this. Yeah, there's some other things here like Blue Streak, Mean Streak, the old Whitewater Landing. Now this is my favorite. Right here in this thing. Gemini train. The Gemini train's my favorite. Reminds me of the nice arrow. Well, yeah, I like it. Well, what ride did I get myself into right now? That'll be the Hawk of Sky. And Steel Vengeance broke down and my friend got, she kind of got rigged. And how do you feel that you walked out of there and now it's back open?
I don't even know.
When in doubt, we are blaming Luke for this one. It's his fault for making you leave the line. And
He's like, you just leave the line. He's like, why would I leave the line? It's like, it's broke.
Yeah. Yep. Final ride in, actually coaster of the night is a ride called Cedar Creek Mine Ride, aka the Aerodynamics Mine Train. So, yeah, I met my friend Sophie from Florida. Shoutouts to her. Shoutouts to her boyfriend Luke, aka the loser. But that doesn't really matter right now. What does matter is that I'm gonna get on this as probably my last roller coaster, because the plan is I'm gonna go all the way down the melt afterwards, and then after melt done. So I'm gonna need to eat. So won't be too much longer until I leave the park. And an aerodynamics mine train. Okay, seriously, this food looks amazing. Fast service. I'm ready. Let's bring it on. So good. I will say that was therapy. Yes, Wind Seeker is therapy for me. Now, the confusing thing about this is, why the heck was Harry Potter music being played? Yeah. That's just weird. What is this, Universal Studios? I don't think so. Well, yeah, they were playing Harry Potter music from the castle. So it felt like I was at Universal, but the other problem is it's been about 55 degrees all day. It's been really cold, and it felt way too cold up there. Well, I felt like a chiller. My teacher, Mr. Englert, made a point. He's like, well, it's very chilly out there. And I'm like, yep, I regret it now. So I might go find maybe a small ride. Maybe go ride the Troika. The Troika. The Troika. Yeah, considering I'm not going to be here much longer, might as well stay in the front of the park and do some rides. And then I'm going to leave the park at 7 and go bye-bye. Well, just took my last ride of the night on Troika. And Troika was actually really fun. Honestly, I had no idea what to expect from this ride, but I was left pretty happy. So, it was a cool ride. It felt like a scrambler and one of those corn popper rides. It felt like it mixed the scrambler at Waldemere and the corn popper at Six Flags Darien Lake. Now, if you want to know about corn popper, watch the Darien Lake vlog from last year and you'll know what I mean. And with the Huss rides, they're so short. I understand for capacity reasons, but still, can you make the ride cycles a bit longer? Even Waldemere has longer ride cycles than you. But anyway, it's about 5 to 7, about to leave the park, head over to the bus. So I had a really awesome day here. Great park, great roller coasters. Got on Steel Vengeance once again. I know you're there. And hint to other kinds of coasters. Valraven, Steel Vengeance, kind of hints to future parks. I'm excited for what's to come. Yeah, Cedar Point, really good. I might not be back at Cedar Point this year because of what my schedule looks like. What? So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go. There goes Craptor. 12. Bye, Raptor. Let's go. So yeah, about to head out of the park. Take a 3-hour drive back to Erie, Pennsylvania, where the Waldemere is calling home. I miss you, Waldemere. I'll be there in a couple days. Don't worry. Don't cry. Waldemere's here. And then Ravine Flyer 2 will be back on you again. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any thoughts, Cedar Point, leave them down in the comments below so I can see them. And to the graduating class of 2019 at Harbor Creek High School, congratulations to all of our seniors. We have done a good job to get this far in life. And now we get to celebrate that and go to college. So, congratulations to the Harbor Creek class of 2019. And it will not be the same without Insane Coaster Junkie. It can't be a senior trip vlog without some seniors. And how was your day at Cedar Point?
Pretty awesome. It was great.
What was your favorite ride today?
The Twister.
The Wicked Twister.
Corkscrew.
Corkscrew! I feel like a lot of people are going to hate you guys for that comment.
That's right.
It's because Corkscrew sucks crap. But yeah, there's our buses. Let's go!